Well, month two is done. And before we sprint into month three, I want to stop and actually look at what we built over the last 56 days. Not what I planned to build, what actually happened, because I think it's important to acknowledge real progress before moving on to the next thing. That's the Kaizen way. So today, a full month two recap, what I learned, what worked, what didn't, and exactly what's coming in month three. Let me start with the numbers because they're real and they matter. The Kaizen Wealth Operating System launched on day 36. 122 copies sold at $17. That's real people who now have a complete field manual for fighting back. That's the one I'm most proud of. Not because of the revenue, but because the book is genuinely good and it's in people's hands. 3,500 new followers joined across all the platforms over the month. 420 new email subscribers added to the list, and 56 consecutive days of content published. Not every piece was perfect. Some got more engagement than others, but the consistency is what builds trust, and trust is what builds an audience. So some things didn't go as well, right? I didn't have quite as many people as I thought, but these are real numbers. So, the ebook sold a few less copies than I'd hoped. And, some of the comments I got were honestly a bit negative, but that's okay. So here's what we did cover in those 28 days of content. We debuted Myth versus Fact, the format that's gotten the most saves and shares of anything in month two. We went deep into the enemy prioritization matrix from chapter 2, the framework that tells you which enemy to fight first. We launched the ebook and revealed the freedom ratio, the number most people have never calculated. And we walked through the debt attack map. $47,000 in debt paid off in 4 years versus 47 years. The velocity banking deep dive on UFF. And then the compounding truth with the chessboard story. The 7 income streams, all of them with honest accessibility ratings. And on YouTube, we did chapter 3, the tax strategy deep dive, and chapter 9, the live monthly financial review. Those 2 videos are the longest and the deepest content I've ever published, and I'm proud of them. We debuted the community spotlight and made it a regular part of Win Thursday, and we had real people share real wins. That's the piece that matters the most to me, beyond any metric. Month 3 now is where the foundation gets built on. Here's what changes. The content goes deeper. We're not introducing the enemies anymore. We're going into advanced strategy for each one. Tax strategy beyond deduction tracking, entity structuring, cost segregation, retirement vehicle strategy, debt beyond the debt attack map, real estate leverage, debt as a tool, not just a problem. And of course, inflation protection beyond the 3-bucket framework, international diversification, and commodity exposure. And the big announcement for month 3, the Kaizen Coaching private community is now live on Skool, Skool. If you've been following this content and you want accountability, live Q&As, exclusive frameworks, and a community of people fighting the same fight, this is where that's going to happen. Monthly group coaching calls, Win Thursday every week, the member resource vault with every worksheet from the Kaizen Wealth Operating System, and direct access to me. The founding member rate is just $27 a month, but you can join for free. If you get that rate, though, you're locked in for life for anyone who joins during that founding cohort. After that, going to 37. So just go to mykaizencoaching.com/community. Month 3 starts next week. Same schedule, same commitment, different level. To everyone who showed up through month 2, thank you for every comment, every share, every Win Thursday drop, every purchase of the book. You are the reason this community is worth building. 2 things before I let you go. 1, subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Month 3 starts next week, and I don't want you to miss it. And 2, the Kaizen Coaching private community is now live on Skool with all of the things that you want. Monthly live Q&As, full member resource vault, Win Thursday accountability, direct access to me. Again, founding member rate, only $27 a month, locked in for life if you get it. After the founding cohort, that goes to 37. Again, the link mykaizencoaching.com/community. You can find the sign up there. The Kaizen Wealth Operating System is at mykaizencoaching.com for just $17 if you haven't grabbed it yet. So go ahead and leave a comment below. What was your biggest takeaway from month 2? I read every single one. The fight continues. So let's go. Let's do it.